in any case, Ukraine should implement. That's it's just below the line of discussion. We don't discuss whether we should implement or not. Clearly, Ukraine has to implement. Definitely, we expect EU to engage as close as they can in helping implementation, in doing monitorings and quick assessment of what we are doing, maybe joint monitoring. EU said that it's difficult because we are not candidate country, but frankly, to implement association agreement, we need EU monitoring and EU assessment as closely, as frequently, as detailed as they can provide. Otherwise, it's very unclear how we can implement such an ambitious agreement, because agreement is huge, ambitious, there's a huge legal part, and without EU help, we can say that we did everything, just easily. But yes, there is a question, what's next? Because I'm working with Michael Emerson, who is their senior researcher at SAPS, and is a leader of Free DCFTA EU project. And that's one of the questions that we are asking ourselves. And Michael's idea is that EU should revise the neighborhood policy given absolutely new circumstances, because we have UK very close to become neighbor instead of the neighbor. We have Turkey, which started talks as a candidate, but they actually paused. So huge, large countries, big partners. We have Balkan countries, and we have DCFTA countries which are comparable in terms of performance, but absolutely uncomparable in terms of status. Okay, we have also Mediterranean countries with a very different performance. So, and the most interestingly, that EU uses basically same set of instruments in work with all of these countries, although they are not recognizing that it's basically the same set of instruments. So the question is whether EU should think how to revise its policy and maybe to use one umbrella, but to offer different, offer to use as many instruments as country can. This principle more for more, but much more explicitly expressed. And definitely, as a Ukrainian citizen, I wish that Ukraine become a member, but I think that, that's the way not to talk about this, but as a way to move along this path. But that's future.